I don't know if you should use these gloves on fire.
Green light.
Just start the motherfucker.
Go.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to get this?
No.
When I say, okay, go. All you
Okay,
have to
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green light.
Alright, cool. Alright, today you get a 2-for-1. It's meatloaf / stuffed bell peppers. And the reason it's like that is because I like meatloaf in my stuffed bell peppers. You can put whatever you want in your stuffed bell peppers, but I'm telling you, you need to try meatloaf in your stuffed bell peppers. Or maybe you've never made stuffed bell peppers. Well, today you're going to find out how. It happens to be, besides maybe crab cakes, my favorite dish of all time. You guys should have already seen the ingredients. We're going to go ahead and set the oven to 400, preheat. Get the oven preheating at 400 degrees. Show them one here. See, look. Pre. It's preheating, that means it's not ready yet. But look, I want to show you something. On the ingredients, you saw the ingredients. Now look at these. See these bell peppers? See how there's 4 feet on them? Or 5? Get it up here. They sell them with 3. You don't want the 3 feeders, okay? Because they don't have very good stability. The only reason we're getting them with 4 or 5 is because they stand up better when you're cooking them or when you're trying to eat them. But anyways, 2 sleeves of crackers, a couple pounds of hamburger. Now I hate making meatloaf because it's so damn messy and your hands freeze. But what we're going to do is we should have we've got 2 1/4 pounds of beef. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to save a little bit for biscuits and gravy on Saturday morning. So we're probably going to use about, most of it. We're going to use, here, show them that. We're going to use about that much of it. You don't have to be real exact on this.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Be nice to the hamburger.
What am I going to do, fucking kill it?
Yeah.
Was he going to die again?
Be nice to it. You can't cook things with love if you treat them rudely.
Is this a fucking therapy show or is this a cooking show? Is that what we're doing?
Just
therapy?
go.
Okay. Today on Dr. Jason, we're talking about your family problems and other shows. And guess what, Kimmy? You are the father. It's a cooking show.
You gotta cook with love.
We're gonna poke the meat.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Alright. Now look. 2 sleeves of some people use rice as filler in their meatloaf. No, people do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they actually do.
But why, though?
I'm not kidding you. If you go on that interweb, there are recipes with rice. I'll tell you why. Meat is expensive. Rice and crackers are not.
Well, I get the crackers, but I don't get the rice.
It's a filler.
Yeah, but
You can take a cup of rice and it'll expand to 2 cups of rice. Maybe 3 cups.
It's still weird.
It's cheap.
It's still weird.
It's cheap. Okay? But whatever. Maybe you like rice in your meatloaf. If you already know how to make meatloaf, you shouldn't be watching this anyways. Wow. Alright, so 2 sleeves of crackers. Watch this technique right here. Watch this. We're going to bust it open just a little bit so the air comes out. And we're smashing it. Still in the wrapper. See that? Are you getting this?
Yes.
In the wrapper?
Yeah, in the wrapper.
Alright. Alright. Now look. You may not have a rolling. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this?
I mean, I wouldn't make a mess like you did, so.
I wonder why you know how to cook. From your mom? Was it from your mom?
Oh, totally.
Yeah. You're full of shit. Okay. Now, if you don't have a rolling pin, get a cup.
No, up top.
This happens to be my biscuit / rolling. I do have a rolling pin somewhere. Anyways, this is pretty convenient. Look. See? You're going to smash it up real fine. Okay? See that? You don't want cracker chunks, like, per se. Now, bring it up here. If you want to use breadcrumbs, I guess, that's up to you. I've never done it. I've always just done it this way. You're going to put them in the bowl with your hamburger. And you're going to do that to both sleeves. 2 sleeves of crackers. Okay? Salt. Yeah. Original crack. Just get some crackers. You probably have some in the pantry from last year when you got that can of soup instead of making soup. Okay? We're going to put that other sleeve in there. We're going to grind up that other sleeve here in just a minute. We're going to put these 2 eggs. 1.
Oh, jeez.
What?
You threw egg everywhere. I don't even know how you did that.
Well, some bitch.
It's
You're
across
right.
the whole kitchen.
It went like 7 feet. It's on my sock. Alright.
How do you even do that?
You need to stop goofing off. This is serious stuff here. We're trying to make a meatloaf. Now look, get in here. 2 eggs. That's going to be 2 sleeves of crackers here in just a second. Alright? But I'll show you what we're going to do this other. I figured we'd come back, but that's alright. We can just do it now. You see it? Get that arm in there.
Oh, well, you
Fix my sleeve. Fix it.
what do I do with it?
Pull it up. Pull the
Okay.
sleeve. No, up.
No, I can't pull it up.
Pull my sleeve up.
Oh my god. How high?
Well, good enough to see all that
Well,
action. All right.
What action?
All right. Well,
Oh.
that action.
Oh, okay.
Get in there. You gotta come around.
Oh, I have to come around.
All right. That's for you, Tara.
What?
Huh? Oh, one of my followers. There's no arm in this video, so I don't know if she was making fun of me or if she truly did miss the arm shot. I can't blame her.
Should you just start wearing muscle shirts now?
Again, I feel like you're insulting me.
No. Just giving you a friendly suggestion.
You might be wondering why I'm wearing a stocking cap in my kitchen. Well, my brother decided to post a picture of me on Facebook saying that I look like a particular Caucasian rapper. Is it there?
What?
Huh? Do I look like that famous Caucasian rapper?
Let's go with that.
You know what I have that he doesn't have? I weigh 195 pounds.
Okay.
I just can't show you the other 30.
Oh.
Just saying.
Ugh.
Ah.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
We'd have to go to the bathroom to show you the other 30 pounds.
No. That's just gross.
I can't make this up. Do you believe me?
Crunch your crackers.
Yeah, what happens if you don't believe me? I'll have to show you.
Oh, God.
Now we do grow our own bell peppers here, but not those are giants, man. We can't. I ain't got those. Mine are good for cooking, not like slicing up for fajitas and such. All right, so our 2 eggs are in there. This is the part you're really gonna hate if you've never made a meatloaf. It's cold. That's really a good reason why I'm wearing these gloves. And you are literally just gonna mash this up. Okay? We're going to get it about mostly mashed up. Alright. Where the seasoning is. Alright. Then I take... Now look, read up here. It's like an interview part. There are meatloaf seasoning recipes on the internet. If you choose to go that route, we have made our own meatloaf seasoning before when we didn't have a package of it. If you want to take the time, let me tell you, it's not tough to make, but it does take time. I'm not really in the mood. I don't like using all this. I use most of it. It's pretty stout. If it's your first time making a meatloaf, I'd go with like 3/4 or half a package of meatloaf seasoning bought in the store.
Do you need me to open this?
Yeah.
And shake it?
Yeah. Shake it first. And then if it's not stout enough for you, maybe next time, you use a whole package. But experiment. You know what I'm saying? You have to pour it in.
Yeah, you're going to get it all.
Wait, we got to measure it.
What we got to measure it?
I don't measure it, but somebody wants to know how much I'm putting in there, I promise.
Oh, God.
Start putting it in there. Let me get on the American side. Okay, do that. Lots. Come on. You ain't even close.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have one hand.
Here. Let me see that.
Your turn. Stop.
Oh, the power went off on it.
No, the screen turned off.
Oh. Do it again.
How much of this?
I don't know how much you got in there.
I think that's too much.
Go with...
That's like a whole damn container.
It's a whole damn container?
Usually it's half.
That is... How much is that? Can you read it?
Give me the shimmy.
I don't have my glasses on.
Hell. Like... Stop. I hate you. Stop.
How much is that?
I'm gonna leave.
How much is it?
I don't know.
I don't
The
either.
lines are off. It's like a cup.
I've never measured it.
I don't
It's
know.
1 cup. It's right at 1 cup.
No, it's 1.5.
That's what I said, 1.5 cups.
Yeah.
If you pay more attention.
God damn it.
1.5 cups of ketchup.
Maybe.
That's a lot of ketchup.
That's a hell of a lot of ketchup.
Why'd you put so much ketchup?
Because you told me to.
Give me another. I'll give you another. All right. Again. Oh! Honestly, bring it up here. Honestly, a brand new deal of ketchup at room temperature out of your pantry, much better idea than one out of the fridge. And you may not know what I'm talking about right now, but when you make this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Burr. I'm talking about cold. I would go with 1 cup of ketchup. Don't do the 1 1/4. That's a lot.
1.5.
We did go 1.5.
Yeah.
That's why I said 1.5. Don't go 1.5. Go with 1 cup of ketchup. Okay? Are you getting this technique? This is good shit right here. Look at that. I'm just squeezing it. Look, and then you flip it. Oh, it's disgusting. But you want to make sure you get all your sauces or your seasoning moved around. Yeah, that's a little too much ketchup. I like it that way. Bring it back up here. How long are you going to fucking video me squishing? If you want to do onions, if you want to chop up a half an onion right now, I can't eat onions. I'm allergic to them. Which is terrible. But if you wanted to put some green pepper, like bell pepper in there, or, you know, if you're just eating meatloaf, put some onion in it. I don't care. Put mushrooms in it. I don't give a shit. Put some potatoes in it. It's a meatloaf, okay? It doesn't say meat, crackers, ketchup, eggs, seasoning, that's it. It's meatloaf. So you just put whatever you want in there. But anyways, okay, so our meatloaf is all mixed up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to core the bell peppers, okay? I'm done with these damn things. This is irritating. Alright, pause it and we'll come
Green
back.
light.
You do this shit on one of these fucking days, we're going to start one of these regular, okay? Now look, These are the 4 bottom green bell peppers. What I want you to do is flip it over, make it do a headstand, and you're going to stab some little bitty holes on the bottom side, okay? Don't go crazy. And that's so the juices can go out. There's a lot of grease in burger, okay? Now watch. Here's how we're going to core it, okay? So we're going to cut the top off first. You should never cut with your thumb down, by the way. Then you've got that with those little arms on it and all them seeds. Don't cut the sides, okay? Now look, now we've got that little white meat in there. We're going to trim that out just a little bit, like so. How does he do it so easy? Well, I've done it a long time, cowboy. Oh, shit. No, we're good. Shut up! You're always making fun of me.
Because you're funny.
Nope. All right.
Funny looking.
We got some crunchies in there. Now. Lucky there's a video going. Now is when you wash your bell peppers. Watch. Oh. It's so tough. Look at the juices coming out the bottom. Okay. They're going to cook that way. They're going to cook that way. We don't need the lids anymore, okay? But if you want to cut the lids up and put them in your meatloaf, that's fine too. Watch this. All right, watch this. Look. Right to the top. Stuffed bell pepper. Boom. Okay? We're going to do that to the rest of them. We'll be right back.
Green light.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. All right, now we're here. See there? Bring it back up. All right, so that's our 4 stuffed bell peppers. We're going to put them in the oven. If you are cooking them with meatloaf, okay, if you're cooking them with a meatloaf, they take, we're going to take the remaining stuff here, but they take about 30 minutes longer to cook than your meatloaf does, okay? And that's how you make, look, it doesn't have to be all that pretty. There's only 2 people eating meatloaf and everybody else is eating bell peppers. So if we weren't making 4 of the biggest bell peppers I've ever seen in my entire life, this pan would pretty much be full of meatloaf, okay? We're going to put the bell peppers in the oven now, and we're going to wait about 25-30 minutes before we put, well, since the other 2 are already eating other stuff, we'll probably just let them go ahead and eat. But anyways, we're going to check the temperature on the meatloaf in 30 minutes and see where it's at, because it's going to be getting close. But it depends on the size of your meatloaf. If your meatloaf is going to take up this whole, what you want to make sure is that your meatloaf gets up to 165. It's going to be somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour, hour and 10. Somewhere in there. I can't tell you it's going to take 45 minutes. Depends on how big your meatloaf is, okay? That's called cooking. If there was a set time on everything, you just throw it in your microwave and you just shut the fuck up, and we just have microwave food all the time. But if you want radiation in your food all day, that's up to you. What?
Nothing.
What's up?
Go.
You didn't even say nothing about my new apron.
It's very pretty.
You didn't say nothing about my new apron.
Do we need to do a whole like up and down thing?
It's got a pocket right up front. I think you do.
Yeah.
You know what it looks like? You know what it looks like when the squirrel's out of the cage?
I don't really know.
That's the squirrel out of the cage.
Nope.
You don't even know where the cage is.
Well, the ceiling looks very nice.
I know you don't know where the squirrel is.
The ceiling looks very nice.
That's what I'm talking about. What?
Okay.
I'm going to wash my hands. We're going to put the shit in the oven.
Okay.
Right. Did you know I could do it on there?
What?
There's something on there? Okay, go ahead and start.
Green light.
Okay, so, how long has it been? About 30 minutes?
Yeah.
We're about 30 minutes in on our meatloaf. We stuck a thermometer in. It's 160. We want 165, but here's the trick, okay? I like to cover mine at the end with a layer of ketchup. Get the ketchup on there. Get the ketchup. With a layer of ketchup on there. Say it again, ketchup. Get the ketchup. 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 And that gets all crunchy, okay? So we're going to take the foil off of it. We're going to stick it back in the oven. Now, if I was just cooking meatloaf in the oven, not bell peppers as well, I'd turn the broiler on and I'd watch it real close. What's the rule with the broiler?
Pay really good attention.
All right.
It'll burn in like 10 seconds.
Somebody gets it. Oh, I don't have my apron on. You know what that means?
No.
Means my nickels are showing.
Uh,
Drink it in.
no.
Drink it in.
No.
You didn't even get my eyes, man. Here, bring it up here. Bring it up here. Look. Yeah. Yeah. What's hotter? What's hotter than a guy with a handful of meat and these eyes? That's all I'm trying to say. We're gonna stick it back in the oven and let our ketchup. See, ketchup has sugar in it, a lot of sugar, and sugar caramelizes at about 160. So it's like the same thing with your barbecue sauce. You always want that, when you're barbecuing, you want that little bit of, you don't want your barbecue sauce or you don't want your ketchup to be thin. You want it to kind of be like a crust. So it's been out of the oven. When it gets to about 160, that ketchup, the sugars in it, will caramelize. Like when you make caramel, you burn sugar to make caramel. That's kind of the same principle. So you're making a caramel. Anyways, we'll come back when the bell peppers are done. Well, when they're almost done. When they get up to about 160, we're going to cover them with ketchup and let that caramelize on there. But isn't that really it?
Yeah.
God, how can you fuck this up?
I don't know.
I don't know how you can fuck this up. It's really that simple. Like, yeah, that's all I got. We'll just bring it back out when it's done. All right.
Yep.
Got it?
Yep.
Now, see how that ketchup caramelized right on there? Mmm. Mmm, it's so good. Anyways, we're going to make some cornbread and some broccoli and cheese to go with it. Surely you don't need to know how to make broccoli and cheese and cornbread. You open up the box and you read the instructions. Anyways, we're just going to take they know what to do on the bell peppers. I guess we can show them what they look like when they're done.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll come back. We'll show them.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
Again. God, you suck. Alright, so anyways, there is the stuffed bell pepper. You got to turn the oven off when you... God!
Leave it on.
Turn it off.
Burn the house down.
Jesus Christ. Anyways, there's the stuffed bell pepper. Be sure and hit like, share. What's that one? Oh, subscribe to my channel. Hell yeah, that's the one. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go eat supper, man. I'm starving. Give me some suggestions. Alright, we'll see you next time.